Step footings is the next part we are going to create in this model. We will create it from here going down and from here going down. So imagine that this part in practice is lower, so we need higher foundation just to get the building in a level. We'll start with elevation A, double click the elevation, and then you can stretch the crop view just to give some space for creating the steps. I'm going to check the box on the right and uncheck on the left. The same is with this view and this, and then I'll stretch this. I can't because they are pin. So if I select all instances in the entire project, unpin it, then select one, stretch it, and then this can go back somewhere here, and this can go back to the rest. Make sure it says 3D. Yes, it says. Now, before I start to create steps, I would like to pin it, and then select the wall, edit profile, zoom in, create one line somewhere here, then go to annotate, align this line, this, and then click in empty space, and then click equal. If for some reason you didn't click equal when dimensions were selected, you can still select dimensions and then press equal. Then go to the line, create two more lines somewhere here, and then annotate, align, one click, second, third, fourth, and empty space somewhere here, and then press equal. Okay, then we need few more lines. Actually, I can delete the dimensions. I just need them to create the equal space. Now I can copy this 600 down, check multiple, so 600, enter, 600, enter, and one more time 600, enter, escape. Then we'll use trim tool. I would like to trim this line with this line with this one with this one, this one with this one, this and this, and this and this, and this and this. Okay, this is the right shape, motif, and then finish the mode. If we go to 3D, save the project if Revit asks you, then we should have steps. Now we need to modify the columns as well. For example, this one should go minus 600 down, enter, and this should go minus 1200, so constraint base offset minus 1200, enter. it's fine. And then the last one should go minus 1800, enter. Okay, let me see. Yes, that looks good. Let's do the same for this wall, L01. This wall is on elevation B. Double click the elevation B, select the wall, edit profile, and repeat the exercise. Now I need to do one thing before. I would like to get the crop view somewhere here so I can see what I'm doing. And now I'm ready to create the steps. Select the wall, edit profile, line, annotate a line, and we'd like to align this with the endings and then equal. Two more lines, one here, another here. Annotate, align this, and the last click is always in empty space. Delete dimensions. I didn't press equal. Once it's equal, delete it. Delete. Then copy this line 600 down. Two more times, 600 and then 600. Go to the trim tool and trim the top line with the first one, then one step, the second line with this one, then the step, then those, step, and then finish. Then finish edit mode. And the last thing, the columns, base offset minus 600, enter. That's okay. Minus 600, 1200, enter. That's okay. In 3D we should have on both sides. Then the last thing I would like to do with the steps here to connect the footings with the steps. Let's go to structure, then component, model in place. Model in place, I would like to choose the category that is foundation, structural foundations. Okay. Then the name stepped footing 1. Okay. We need to go to elevation, for example, A. Then we would like to use extrusion. Pick a plane, okay. Pick a plane that is the side of the footing. Use the tab key to select the side, not just the line. So use the tab key, left click, and then create the shape. Use the line here, and the shape is that was 600 this way and 300 this way. Connect both and those, and then modify, select the lines, copy, choose this corner and copy this all the way up, escape. In an extrusion end will be -800, extrusion start 0, visible, then material is going to be Kia concrete, OK, then the rest is fine, finish this and finish model. In 3D, let's see if it's correct. Yes, it is correct. So the last thing with the step, we need to join it. Select it, join, select the footing, the new part, and that will nicely join with the rest. And then let's repeat this exercise on this side. Elevation B, structure and component, model in place, structural foundations, OK. The name is going to be step footing number 2. You can't use the same name as before, that's why we put the number. OK. Extrusion, pick a plane. OK. Pick the same as before, that is side of the footing. Left click, then the shape, 300 this way, 600 this way, escape, select the shape, copy, use this corner to copy, make sure you have multiple selected so you can copy this in once. Now this works, and then extrusion end -800, that's fine, start 0, Kia concrete, finish this and finish the model, and then join this part with this part, escape, 3D, and it works.